Hello everyone, sorry for a little delay. Let me change size of chat. Yeah, sorry, like almost 5 minutes late, but yeah, Christmas and like some events happened, so yeah. Hello everyone again. Welcome on our like special stream. Hello Lamia, nice to see you. So it's our special like Christmas stream. Like hopefully will take slightly more, like couple hours. We'll see. And yeah, so please be active in chat. So we will just like discuss about like future, what we would like to achieve, and etc. Hopefully, like yeah, my mic works. As usual, starts disclaimer. Yeah, I'm not professional Android or any mobile developer. So like don't take my streams as like only one source of truth. So please provide any comments, anything what you see like can be improved, and I will really appreciate it. Again, like on YouTube, yeah, by some reason community is not so active. Usual, I got some feedback by another messengers, let's say through Telegrams, Slack, etc. But yeah. Yeah, let's check what we have right now on our last stream. We stop by some reason my emulator doesn't work. I will stop it. So like yeah, we'll need additional time to restart it, but you don't see it. You should see it like just IntelliJ idea. Yeah, on previous stream we stopped to work with TreeView, data structure and component which we implemented, and we tried to create some combo box with TreeView pop-up window, let's say, and we weren't successful. And I try on my homework to do something with it. Yeah, somehow, yeah, looks like emulator still failed. I need to restart it another way. So I need to cold boot. Okay, yeah. Like what happened when this expands drop down layout appears, you need to calculate what is going on. Like you need to calculate size of child components. And the problem with our TreeView component, if we go to share it and come on mine and Kotlin and components, and we have TreeView. Yeah, what we're using here, we're using like list item. Yeah, it's like proper. It's here where it is. Scrollable lazy column. Yeah, and like why it's scrollable? Because we would like to add scroll on desktop versions, and on Android, for example, just lazy column. Anyway, lazy column is like dynamic component. Yes, like it cannot calculate its size in advance, because when like if someone has experience with old Android implementation, it's like this recycle list. Yeah, it's when you have, for example, visible 10 items, and when you started to scroll, it's not like create new layout for items. It just like reuse already existing layout to just reassign data from like your items inside like visible items, like inside layout itself. And with this approach, you don't need to destroy a lot of new visible like visible part, yeah, and like create from scratch. And in this case, it's like it's really faster. If you like really fast scroll this recycle layout, it's just like, okay, this item disappears, so I will take layout of this item, put it to top to bottom, and just like reassign data from like model item inside it, and it will work. So lazy column works the same. So it cannot calculate its size in advance. And this is why when we put this TreeView inside our, if we go to UI and go to pages and categories, yeah, we have this category dropdown. So when we try to put only TreeView itself inside exposed dropdown menu, yeah, it's not boxed like menu itself, it didn't work. So I try a few approach. I ask few few AI models about like how to solve it. All of they provide the same solution, just like cover it by some box and put some size, some default size of it, but it like didn't help. Okay, emulator restarting finally. So I guess you will see it right now. Yeah, just like I cold booted, and right now it works. Okay, switch back to IntelliJ IDEA. And what I did, I just change approach. So right now we use not just drop-down layout, but I use Dialog for it. So inside Dialog, I put surface and column. First it's TreeView, then some divider and two buttons. Yeah, like it's like cancel button and OK button. And right now it works like a charm. But to provide more user experience, I had to add also right now this findParent function. Why I need it? Because right now inside TreeView we can provide current item. So it means like when we choose something from combo box, yeah, from this drop-down list, when we open it again, we need to highlight selected item, yeah, and it can be somewhere really deep inside this hierarchy structure. And to be able to, first of all, expand all parent items and then highlight this item, yeah, we need this findParents recursive function. We can see it here by this beautiful icon about like, yeah, we work recursion, and it's like, yeah, works as usual. So if we already found needed node, we just like return nothing. Other ways, we check if children is not empty, we provide not parent nodes, but we provide children nodes of this item, and try to find like inside each child that yes, parents should be expanded. And if we like return something, yeah, if not null, we return like current node key plus parents, which we returns. Otherwise, we just like return null. And in this case here, for expanded node keys, by default, we use exactly this findParents function or like empty set as it was before. And in this case, if current node is provided, yeah, we can check it here before let. We already expand, like inside expand nodes, we will have all nodes which we have to show. And let's check how it works. So if we go to Android emulator and run our go to categories. Yeah, I have some categories pre-created. We will change it soon, but when I create new one, try to create new one, I have this category, and right now with drop down, we can discuss about this no categories, but for example, I can expand. I choose second child category, click OK, so it's selected here. And right now, if I open it again, you see it's already expanded and we have second child category selected. If I go to third child category, click it, it's here. If I expand it, it's also expand like second category and third child category. I can select something else, for example, second child category, but click cancel, so nothing changed. Third child category is still here. But if I select no category and click OK, you can see that categories disappear. We can decide maybe here also show this no category, but when we expand it again, there is like no category is not selected. I did it this way, so like we can discuss in future what is the best approach. Okay, anyway, let's continue to work with categories. Here we need to finish it. Let's switch to our IntelliJ IDEA. So we're using our, we have this our category details page. So here we have right now only category dropdown, but of course we need to provide more. But if we go to entity details, we I guess remember that edit content is inside column. So it means like everything what we will provide like one by one will be just like from top to bottom. Yes, like there will be no any mess between components. So what is nice, yeah, we even can, for example, put here that it's column scope. Maybe it's even better. So if we put column scope here, it still works. But then here we can use this yeah, and it's column scope, so we can, for example, get something from it. Yeah, you can see the Java class. It's I guess you don't see this pop-up window, unfortunately, but anyway, so it should work as expected. So we have category drop-down. Yeah, what we need this outlet text field. We need to provide, yes, category name, and for value change, oops, too many. So we need to use our ViewModel and update category name, but we don't have it right now. So yeah, let's create it. Yeah, let's finish like our category layout for first hour. And again, please, if you have any questions, like we can discuss it, so provide it in chat and I will answer it. Hopefully my laptop will not die. I use like laptop as this like chat viewer. Okay, so we need our view model, and here we can, if we check how it works, for example, for account as well. Yeah, we have account view model. We have this update account bank, or like add currency, or even update account name. So we need like really the same, yeah. So yeah, by the way, we also need this validate function, as I remember. But let's do it one by one. So it's how to update category name. Yes, we need state update, and here, yes, we need it copy, and everything is, yeah, this tips works good. Yeah, so like we copied it, but right now we need to check. We should not create category. First of all, category with without name. Yeah, so that's why we need this validation. Plus, we should not be able to create category with the same name in parent category. What can make our life slightly how to say, complicated, but we still can use the same approach as we did. Where was it? Was it in bank? Somewhere, yeah, we have already old banks where we check that we don't create like a new bank with the same name. I guess we do the same for accounts. Yes, we have this all accounts, but here we should be able to create category with the same name, but for different parents. Yeah. And in this case, we need to understand which parent we choose for category to be able to analyze, okay, does this parent already contains category with similar name or not? Let's do it. So first of all, yeah, we need this private function validate. For now, it can be empty, but let's check how we did it for account. Yeah, we provide account and we return this map string. So we provide category and we have this map, yes, string. And right now, just kind of like return empty map. But here we need to check like copy. And then we have to do the same. Yes, copy, and we will return it. Okay, cool. Update category name. And right now here what we can check, for example, when category name is blank, yes, we can return name cannot be empty or blank. And we use the same. Yes, nice. And of course, we need to create while errors. Yes, it's mutable map. And we will not return. Yeah, we just add inside errors. Name equals. And here we will return errors. Okay, nice. I guess we also have to do the same validation somewhere in initialization, yeah? Yes, it's when we create it. So here we have not empty map, we need to validate category, yeah. Yes. And here what we need to create empty category. Oops, too many. So name should not be empty, yeah. So we can provide empty name, but we also need icon. Right now it works this way. We'll change it soon. But we have empty name. Here we will change it in future. And in this case, in category details, finally we can call ViewModel dot update category name, provide it, but we also need to check is errors not equals null, it's not empty, it cannot be null, is not empty, and not really, it can be another problem, so we need to contains name here, yes, and finally we can provide error message. Let's check how it works in account details. So it's card, where is name? Okay, supporting text. Yes, supporting text in this case. Supporting text, yes. Okay, let's check how it works. Let's switch to Android. Yes, building. Go to category. Okay, nice. Name cannot be empty. Yeah, we need some space between dropdown and name, but still, yeah, it's already here. And like, I don't know what we can, like car category, yeah. So our error disappear, it's appear again, but our save button still always enable. So let's change it. So here, save button, enable button, we need to return its error is empty. Okay, and because for save button we provided status, I remember, yeah, it's state. Okay, nice. And yes, at category we provide parent ID. We should take it from here. So parent category should, yeah, maybe here we need slightly more changes. So right now category is just like our model, which I thought like why it should not have any idea about parent. Yeah, so my idea was we have category like root categories, and then root categories contains child categories. Yeah, we can store them here in children, but we should not have any backward knowledge. Yeah, like any child category should not know about it parent. But right now looks like our approach can be really complicated. Yeah, because when we transform our like domain category to database category, we have to provide parent ID. It's how we store it inside database. Yeah, so like we have this like parent column, and this is how we can restore hierarchy. But here I mean, like here where it is in details, when we save, we provide, like we have to provide parent, but we don't know it, yeah, because we have only category and view model. So how we can solve it? We can do one interesting thing, yeah. So right now inside on save button click, we provide something really strange happen on my desktop. We provide item itself and view model, yeah. So it's here, save button enable, and on click, yeah, we provide entity and ViewModel. So we can provide something else, yeah, we can provide additional parameters, yeah, like for example var arc any, but we also like need here to understand that we would like to provide it, and it became slightly more complicated, but maybe we still can do it. So what I'm trying to understand, do we need to provide some like context for entity details, which can be useful, or just store it inside categories? Yeah, so will we need some context providing between another entities, or it's only like category one? Maybe it's only category one. So in this case, it will be easier. If we will need it in future, we can do it, yeah? But right now, let's just change our category approach, how we store it. So here we're okay. But here we need, okay, we have children. And when we add children, yeah, we also need parent, yes. So let's do it the same way. So we need var parent, and its category, and it can be null, but we also have internal set. Yeah, so by default it's null, but if we will add child to some parent, we need to do it. So here inside category, we will assign this as parent. And in this case here, we don't need to provide parent ID, we just can provide parent.id. Yeah, it can be nullable, so it's okay. Logo right now it's null, it's okay. Nice. So in this case, in category details in ViewModel, so we don't need parent ID anymore, and here we don't need it. Okay. So everything is okay here. Yeah, looks nice. Let's try to create some yeah, no, not too early. What we have to do here, too many arguments. Yes, of course, so we don't need to provide parent here, but also here we don't need to remember parent, we just need to update. So we need to provide category dot parent category. It should not be empty here. Yes, okay, yeah, it should be name. But here we need to provide ViewModel dot update category parent, provide it. Yes, let's create this function. It can be nullable. And what we have to do, so if it's category, yeah, we just do category. Huh. So in this case, we will change domain, yeah, so what will not happen? I mean, like, if we select some category already, I mean, like from our combo box, it's already domain in our like application memory. And if we call right now this add child, it means we will do it. What can ruin our state? So we'll have some inconsistent state. We already subscribed on flow from database, and when we update it, yeah, we will have it. But right now looks like we can have some problem. So maybe approach with context here is better. Okay. Update category parent. Let's revert everything what we already did. So in categories, yes, here we still need parent ID. We don't need this parent. We will not do this. Okay. And in this case here, yes, we need to do this parent category. So we need to do this parent category. And parent category equals it. But here, when we update category name, we also provide parent category. Okay, add category. Yes, and here should be parent. Okay, looks good here. So first of all, what we need to do? We need to our category detail in our entity details. Yeah, so we need somehow to provide some context. So we don't need mutable state here. We don't need to subscribe on it. We just need to use it. Yeah. So let's try to do it. So what we need to do? This context, we should reset it when we have new view model, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So we have val context. And it's equals, it's important, it's not by, just remember. But we have key ID string. So when we change ID, not really, we need. Okay, let's keep it for now this way. And here we need mutable map of and string as name and any as. Okay, not following candidate, remember. Why? So do I need to use by? No. Remember. I need this one. What? Yeah, what is wrong? So do we need this map string any? No. Okay, let's just remove key for now and we'll see what is going on. Yeah, works this way, but it's strange. Anyway, it's mutable map, yeah. And right now we can provide it inside on save button. Yeah, it's map of string any. And we need to provide it here. So we have T, we have already map of string, what is this? Edit content. Yeah, it's errors. We have ViewModel, we have details mode, but we also need context here. So it should be map of string and any. Yeah, slightly ugly, but I don't see another way how we can solve this problem. Okay, and now here we will provide our context. And here we also provide our context. Let's build it. It should fail because we should in other place rewrite it. Yes. Here we have more, and here we have more. Let's build it again. Yes, more here and more here. And finally, categories. But we need to use context here. It's not context here. And we need to use context here. Okay, and right now, what we can do, we can take it from context, yeah? So like we can get context and for example, yeah, parent category, it can be null, it's okay. As category. So we have mutable state of. We will not change context itself. So I guess we need to change our context to slightly different way. So it should not be remember mutable map of. Yeah, mutable map of. It means like when we notify that map changed, linked hash map. Do we have mutable? Yeah, we have, for example, state map of. Yes, we need not just map, we need mutable state map of. This is important. Right now, when we notify, when we change something inside state, it will run decomposition. Yeah, and it's what we need. So right now, if we go to here, we don't need anymore our parent category, yeah? So all what we can do is just call context parent category equals it. Okay, can we set value, put, plus, minus, let's use plus, parent category to it. Okay. I guess it will work. So right now we recalculate, we don't need, so we can use while here. So we recalculate our parent category based off context, but we also don't need it, to be honest. All what we need here is just take it from context itself. And here, yeah, maybe it's better to still use it here. So in this case, we can provide parent category here as well. So we have it in context. And then here, when we add category, right now we provide parent category. So we still can take it from context. Okay, let's finally try to run it and we'll see what is going on. I'm really worried. Okay, at least it's built it. Let's switch to Android. And when we add something, yes, name cannot be empty. Let's put car, for example. And let's choose some like first category as parent one. So it's not chosen. It's not saved. Let's debug and we will see. So you will not see Android emulator, but you should see IntelliJ and where it stopped. Okay. So right now, yes, we don't need to be here, but parent category, it's null. Okay, it's correct. So we should see nothing. But we will choose something, first category. We are here. Right now our context, no, it's still size 0. Why? If we call plus. Maybe this is the problem. So we added something, but it didn't work. So again, yes, category, it's new one, it's what we expected. But despite we call context plus, our context still empty. Create, okay, it returns. It's not added inside, yeah, it's like, okay, I see. Yeah, we need not plus, we need something else. Let's check what we have in description. So we need mutable map state of get set contains key remove component to peer get or else get value. Okay, let's try something else. What we have context dot its map here. I guess this way, yeah. So here it should be. So we created mutable state map, but it's snapshot state map. Yeah, so we need this snapshot state map. Okay. And then here it's snapshot state map. State what? Snapshot state map, yes. And here we can call context dot. Yes, we can use assign, yeah? Yeah, or we can use set, but it's okay. So for example, parent category Yeah, let's use this way. It's strange that we have to cast it to any. Yes, it's what we have to check. If it not equals null, we have to call it. Yeah. Otherwise, we need to remove it. Okay. Let's check how it works right now. Inside save, we don't need exactly snapshot, yeah, because we just provide context. We will not manipulate by it. But here, yeah, we need to, inside edit content, we need to manipulate by context. So let's switch to Android emulator. And we'll see how it's going on. So let's add. Still nothing. Okay, let's try to debug it. And then you will not see emulator, just what is going on. Yes, right now parent category is null, it's expectable. Nothing happened. But if I choose first category, okay, I'm here, and right now our context contains parent category, and it's first category. Nice. Now it's recomposition, and parent category is still null. But context contain it. So it means like here mutable state of looks like maybe here is problem, yeah. So let's stop it. Maybe we don't need mutable state of, we just need what? Just remember. Let's try to debug again. Okay, now expectable, still. Now we choose first category, and context contains one, but parent category is still null. Yes, everything is okay. Maybe I don't need to remember here at all. Just this way. Let's. I didn't debug, but yeah, let's see. Okay, I switched to Android emulator. Now it works. It's first category, and if I'll expand it, yes, if I second child category, it's second child category, and yeah, it works. And no category, it's nullable. Okay, work like a charm. And here we have car, for example. Strange the save button. Okay, yeah, it's disabled right now. But if I just, yeah, okay, it's disabled by default, yes, and doesn't matter if I select something, okay, it's still disabled until I will put something. Okay, but new problem. We need to understand that our parent category doesn't contain this child category. it can be child. For example, we can have, I don't know, like base, like root category, it's apartment, and we can have like under apartment insurance, because it's apartment insurance itself. Yeah, it doesn't matter do you have like mortgage or not. Yeah, you have to like insure your apartment, but also you can have mortgage. Yes, I know that we would like to create special account for it, but it's still in progress. I'm still trying to build some like idea how I will use it. But yeah, we have like category mortgage under apartment, but inside mortgage itself we can have mortgage insurance, and in this case we should be able to allow it. Yeah, we will not deny to create like insurance under like another child. So it can be like insurance, etc. Like, yeah, you can build some really strange hierarchy, but again, like under one parent category should be only one child category with similar name. Like, yeah, we cannot create like apartment insurance. At least we need to like, I don't know, split like insurance something. Okay, so what we need to do here when we update category name or when we update parent category, yeah, because it's important when you change category, like, yeah, you can create like insurance again, but then change category, and in this case we will not recalculate what is going on. Yeah, so we need to do it also when we change parent category. And it's, but yeah, we have category. Yeah, we have category. We can call the same, but not sure that it makes sense. It's maybe better to still create like update parent category just to recalculate our errors. Maybe let's do one by one anyway. Okay, so right now we have parent category. What we can do here, right now we provide category DAO, and we can inside this DAO, because anyway it's inside ViewModel scope. I guess this update also happens inside ViewModel scope. Yes, we can check. Yeah, is it? I would like to do it in validate, of course. Yeah, so like we have this private val. Can I make it suspended? Will it change something? Yes. So it should be this one is suspended. Okay, but if I will do it inside ViewModel scope. Okay, I can do it inside ViewModel scope. And here I would like to check, does parent contains already? So I need to provide parent category here. And what I would like to have, if no, it's still, so we need to check if, or like when, we still can use when our category DAO so we need some function which we check it. Find by not find, does exists. So we need name, string, and parent ID. Okay, nice. And what we need to return here? Yeah, we need to return query. Not query, of course, it should be boolean. And here we need query. And we need to select one from categories. where name is null or parent ID equals parent ID. No. So name it's okay, but here we need like, because now it's will it work correct one? So if parent ID is null, this one will not equals anyway, but we can check that is null. Or okay, we'll see how it works. Maybe it works correct one. And in this case here we need to call category DAO doesExists category name. Yeah, let's not use this way here. We need parent category ID. Okay, and if that exists, we need to provide in errors parent category equals it should be two different, yeah. So if parent category is null, so if parent category is null, we need to provide there is root category dot name already exist. Okay, root category already exists. Otherwise, we need to provide category name already exists in parent category, and here provide parent category name. Okay, looks good. Why suspend? We don't need it because doesExists, it's not suspend one, yeah, so we just return boolean, it's not flow. We still need suspend here and we need suspend here. Okay. So sublet category name, but we also need function update parent category. And here we just need still launch in scope. No, we don't need to change entity. We just need to, come on. We just need it dot copy and check on the errors. Because we didn't change right now parent inside state, yeah, we just like update it inside context. Okay, and now here doesn't matter what we did with context, we have to call, yes, we even can do it earlier before context, I guess this way. So let's try and we'll see. So we have issuer, because here we need to provide parent category, but we can provide just null. But validate right now with suspend function, yeah. What we do in account view model? Yeah, we can launch scope still. But here we can do it everywhere. Okay, let's call again. Let's switch to Android. Let's choose as no parent category, but create car category. We have it. Nice. Yeah, we don't work right now with yeah, click again. So let's try to create again car. Yes, save button disable, because we already have car as root category. Nice. But we don't have any notification about it, yeah? So we need to switch back to IntelliJ IDEA. And in drop-down box, I'm not sure that we need to do it on box itself, yeah? So what we can do? We can do the same what we did with account, as I remember. So in account, edit account, in currency panel, yeah, somewhere here. Yes, we did this way, if error not null. So in this case here we can put the same if errors that contains parent category. We need errors parent category. It should be here, because we have contains. I don't know why it's just string. Yeah, it cannot be. Yeah, it's string. It cannot be null. But I don't know why it's okay. So we will show it at least this way. Yeah, let's rerun it. Slightly strange that we will be able to create car inside car, but why not? Okay, root category car already exists. Okay, let's change it to, let's create apartment as root one. Okay, we have apartment category. And right now create insurance in apartment. Yes, right now we have it. Nice. Let's create mortgage in apartment as well. Okay, we have mortgage. And now we try to create insurance in mortgage. Everything is okay. But if we choose apartment, category insurance already exists in parent category apartment. Beautiful. So we choose mortgage. Everything is okay. We can save it. And right now we say we have everything. So we can remove these bad categories. And we have car, apartment, insurance, mortgage. Everything looks perfect. And we will try to create new category and expand it and choose even mortgage, insurance. It works. Nice. Thank you, Lamia. Yeah. See you. Okay, yeah, we finish with almost finished with categories. Yeah, we work with parent categories, we work with name, and right now we need to finish with logo. Yeah, right now we use just this icon, and we can use this icon as, for example, default one, but we need also to add something. So let's do the same as we did for bank. So in bank details, we have this row where we have this bank logo, yeah, but let's do it. We have column here, yeah, so we don't need. We have column inside column because we need this aligned. But can we use right now this dot horizontal now modifier? Anyway, like we have this row for selector, logo selector, yeah, and we have bank logo, for example, here. So let's extract function. And it's how we call it, logo preview. So it should not be bank, it should be something like logo entity, yeah. And here we need our logo. So if we go to bank, we know that it should be bitmap image, yeah. So, and is it nullable? Can it be nullable? Yeah, let's keep it nullable. And in this case, we have our logo entity and override our logo. Okay, and right now here in bank details we can use not bank but logo entity, because shoe contains logo, and here rename to entity. Okay, so let's not use it as private. Yes, we need to extract this function. No, it's not in page bank. It should be just in UI pages. So we have logo preview. Okay, nice. So we have entity and image picker here. But do we need, can we extract image picker as well? So what if we will remove it from here, but put it here? Yeah, we have ViewModel and we need to update. Okay, yes. Unfortunately, we have to do it. Okay, but we have this preview, and we go to categories, details right now. We have name, and all what we need to do here is provide logo preview, and it should be category. And here we need to create our image picker, update category logo. Let's disable it for a while, and here provide image picker. Yes, category right now it's not logo, but we can make it logo entity, and it's not vector anymore, it's image, and it's not icon. Yes, it should be, oh, it's already TreeView. Have ImageVector. Yes, let's do override logo entity. So we need logo here, but we still need override icon ImageVector. And here, right now we can use this default category. Okay, but what we need to convert bitmap to ImageVector. Yeah. You see, like here we try to create category, but it's not correct one. So let's try to fix it with eAgent. So we have context, yes, category, and I need to convert ImageVector, ImageBitmap to ImageVector. We'll see what is going on. While it's thinking, yeah, I expect a slightly more active again chat. That's why right now I just more creating something and not, I cannot discuss with you about like future. So you didn't ask any questions so far. Yeah, what's left? So we'll have already categories. We can check while it's thinking. We can check our transactions where it is. It should be in model, yeah. In database model. So we still need pay and location. Yeah, with pay it's not a big problem. Yeah, you just like name, name it's all. Yeah, we need some validation, but still, yeah, it's okay. But with location, because I want to use some map to do it. Yeah, Okay, what I suggest? No, I don't need this accepts. I need to convert. Don't, why you analyze it? It's not possible to convert ImageBitmap into ImageVector for SVG like vector graphics. Okay. So what we have to change in this case opposite way, yeah? So we have ImageBitmap. We can use ImageBitmap here, not ImageVector. And in this case, we need to convert somehow. How to convert ImageVector to ImageBitmap. While it's thinking, I also check ImageVector to ImageBitmap. No, it's not what I need. What the hell? Okay, so I found some solution. We have image to byte array, image bitmap. Okay, and right now we need expect. Why expect? We just can use this function, no? Yeah, we use this density, layout direction. Okay, it's desktop. Yeah, let's try to. I guess we already use it somewhere here, where we use density. No. Okay. Implement oops. Implement image bitmap to image vector to image bitmap convert function. Yeah, looks like I will remove some waiting, yeah, waiting pauses from stream, but right now we just have to wait. Defining the implementation. Okay, we'll see what it suggests finalizing the implementation. Okay. Formalizing extension, finalizing the code computation, refining, finalizing the code plan. Existing vector pointer availability, considering alternative for drawing. Developing manual vector drawing. We'll see. Still. Maybe I ruined it. Okay, I guess I will stop it soon. Okay, finally suggesting something. ImageVector to ImageBitmap, Destiny, Scope Drive, Drive Vector Group, Drive Vector Path. Okay, let's try. Okay, it's private. Just for each. Okay. And let's try. Log can be nullable, but here we need to bitmap. But log with image bitmap already. Oh, byte array, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we converted it here, but here icon, it's just icon, yeah. So what we need to take it from bitmap. Yeah, so let's take it from logo. Or okay, let's do this way. So we'll see. What is wrong? Why it's in bank? What is wrong? Duplicate Java class name, modern UI ImageVector generated from ImageVector. Haha. So because we have not expectable but actual function here, yeah, is generate, yeah, two classes. So it's interesting. So looks like some bug in Kotlin. Yeah. So we need to extract this image bitmap to some another. Let's extract. Is it a UI? Yes, and all this private, and call it ImageVector. Okay, let's check what is going on. Let's go to categories. We can select logo. Oh, it's so small. Yeah, but we will be able to change it. At least it works. Yeah, we converted. And right now, if we create new, for example, I don't know what, food, and select logo, just select the same and nothing going on here. It's strange. Let's check what is going on with banks. Do it still works? Select logo. Yeah, it still works here, but not in categories. Let's check what we have on bank side. Bank details. Logo preview, bank. Yeah, of course, we didn't call update bank. So we need categories. Yes, where it's categories. And let's close all tabs and collapse here everything. Too many open. So let's go to categories. And on UI side, yes. Update category logo. And yeah, nothing changed here. Let's restart it. Now let's call it bank. Yeah, I know what is going on. It happens because inside TreeView we provide icon, yeah, not image. So here in our components in TreeView node we have ImageBitmap right now, but in TreeView item, in list item, we have icon, and here is not the icon. An icon is bitmap, so we need to provide here image. Let's check what we have in banks. Bank list detail, image, yes, image. And let's use fit. Let's restart and we will see. Nice, looks much more better. We also need to try to edit, yeah, we don't have it right now. Okay, so we finished with categories. Chat is not so active. Yeah, we don't have editing of categories. Well, let's do it. Yeah, okay, let's finish with category fully. So we have category details, yeah. And what we need in ViewModel in the same as with accounts, yes, we have add account, we have update account. So when add, we add. When edit, yeah, but we need to update category. Okay, right now we will put for edit nothing, but in category view model here, yeah, all what we need is do the same what we did for banks, for example. So we need to fetch it. We don't need scope, it's already here. We need account, current category down. Category by ID. And here, of course, category. And category map. Map to category. Yeah, I see one problem here. I see one problem here. Yes, we can map to category, but we don't know parent. We have it category here, parent ID. So maybe we don't need to store it inside model, but we need to store it inside state. And in this case, we don't need this approach with context, yeah, the snapshot context. But here we provide T, not state. State we provided only save button enable. Yeah, here we use state because we need check errors, for example, yeah. But if here we will also provide, oh my goodness. If here will be state, we will not need error, for example, yeah, because it's in state, but we still will need ViewModel, but we will not need context. But I guess this is the best options, yeah? Let's do this way. Okay, so we don't need, here we just need state. We don't need these snapshots at all. And again, here we don't need it. We just need state. Okay. So in this case, we need state. We don't need context. We don't need errors. We need just state. We don't need context. Yes, we can use. And no, we still need T here. Huh, it's strange. So what if we use T here? Oh, okay, still try to. If not, must be subtype of K. This will become an error in language C track. Okay, interesting, but we'll see. Yeah. So let's try to build it right now. Yes, because we don't have error. We have account state. And here we have account state dot entity and account state dot errors. What is wrong? Yeah, we don't have more. Do we need it here? Yeah, we don't. And here we don't have it. We have state. Yes, we have bank state. We don't have errors. We'll see how it will work. Okay. It's what I told you, yeah? So like when we created this query, if parent and, so like we have, let's fix it. In DAO, here, when we check name and parent is null or parent, so it should work another way. And will it crash? Yes, it's crashed. Sorry, my IntelliJ IDEA crashed. I need to restart it. Okay, it should appear. We need to category down. Yeah, here. So when we check if parent is null or parent equals parent, so like we check it anyway. So like what we need here, we need parent is null and parent ID is null. Or and now if we call it, maybe we can improve it. While it's building, let me try to ask. Okay, looks like we can. And parent ID is parent, and also limit 1. Okay, let's try. Okay, so we're here, we go to category, let's create new one, we put car. Okay, root category contains car. If we choose bank, everything is okay. Okay, let's choose insurance in apartment. Okay, already contains. Let's choose mortgage. Already contains, but insurance. Why not? Okay, good. So yeah, let's try to create. Yeah, so like we need something new. We need food, for example, in root category and save. Okay, it still works. So we didn't check a parent category. Let's remove food. Let's create like shop first, and then create food under shop. So this one, but it worked, no? What? Okay, it's changed. So it's changed when we change something. It's interesting. So like if we choose shop right now, okay, it works. But if I change it to food, everything is okay. But now I change to bank, it's not changed. It's still shop. And if I save it, it's under shop. Okay, so what is going on? Anyway, here when we take account by, not account, category by ID, we also can provide parent is loading false and parent category. It's just category. It must be category. But I have no category. So in this case, I need to category by ID. I need category with parent. So, oh my goodness, I need to return parent category. But not with recursion. Yeah, I just need to take this ID plus one more where parent is. Okay, I guess it will be my homework for this like little holidays and New Year Eve. And I need to solve it, yeah? So like we already did a lot of things, but not everything. In this case, I can use not just category, I can use category with parent, where I will be able to reassign parent. Not sure that it's a good idea, but maybe it's the best one. Again, like, yeah, we can use context, we check it, it worked, but not we don't need it right now. Yeah, we need it only for category because all these relations. So maybe. But yeah, we still have some time. So let's not sure what is the best way to do it. Yeah, like for example, for account, yeah, we have this account with currencies. So in category, in this case, we need data class category with parent. And in this case, we need embedded category. But we need relation. Yes. Category with parent. Okay, so I will take category with parent. And in this case, parent category, we need okay, let's check what is going on. Why it doesn't work? So what I forgot to do. So we have mode, and in category we also have mode, but edit content, okay. Bank view model if ID not equals. Here on edit element, yes. So bank list detail on edit, navigate to, yeah. But shop is not selected. Mortgage expanded but not selected. because it's different things, yeah. So it's not. We just take this category, but it doesn't contain. It doesn't contain children. That's why it's not selected. So if we go here and check how our model works, we also check equals that children are equals. But when we load it this way, as we're loading in here in category DAO, category with parent, so we get parent, but we don't load there it children's, and this is why, yeah, we don't have it here. Yeah. Okay, but still I need to find some. Yeah, let's check. Does it work right now with select? So if I create new and put food and choose shop. Okay, shop contains food. If I choose food, it works. What was the problem? Like I don't know what to choose. Sport and choose shop. Okay, doesn't work, but right now if I change sport to, yeah, it works. But right now if I choose bank, yeah, it's still just shop. Yeah, because I don't need to change this parent category anymore here. Yeah, if I update it, I should change it here, parent category. Okay, it works. If I change to, oops, if I change to food and then change to shop, yeah, food is already exist. But if car, yeah, it works. Okay, but what if I use this insurance and put to apartment? Okay, apartment already exists. Mortgage already exists. Yeah, this is a problem. So like we have list of categories, and when we fetch category, like we have the two different things. Yeah, we need to check it different way. Okay, like take all. I'm not sure how deep this children equals children works. Will it calculate every? I guess it will, yeah, because like we have children to children. Yeah, and like download all parents, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay, so I will think about it. It's an interesting problem. And let's summarize our today Christmas stream. It was nice. Yeah, we spent 2 hours to just work with categories, but we also convert vectors to categories, so we play with it, we do little refactoring. No active chat, unfortunately, so please be more active next time. But still, yeah, it was quite nice, and I guess we'll see you next year. Yeah, first one, the next Thursday is 1st January. I'm not sure that I will be able to run any stream. So if I will not announce it in advance, so see you 8th of January. But it was like really really nice one, and I really appreciate everyone who joined and watched the stream. So I still have what to do on my homework, and Merry Christmas everyone and Happy New Year anyway, because 1st January it will be like next Thursday, it's 1st January, so it will be next year. But hopefully again, I'm not sure, like don't want to promise that I will be able to run any stream 1st of January, but maybe it will be like not Christmas stream but New Year stream. We'll see. Thanks everyone and see you later. Bye.